gate like this and just looking at me and going like, I know where you were. I know what you did.
2 minutes, we see him running towards us with his pants down. There's someone in our terrace.
What? So this one time, I went out to meet a friend. Came home very late, I think around 10 o'clock or something. I walked from the end of the road to my house and I saw a scooty. There was some man there and I like my friend's brother or something. So I was like, okay, fine, cool. And then I walked back and I must say I was a little under the influence. So I opened the gate, so you can open it fully. But I opened it a little bit and then I came inside and I have to go behind, come this side and lock the gate from the other end. So I was doing that and like I'm trying to push from the other end, it's not happening. I know I'm strong enough to push the gate. And I look this side, there's a man just like holding the gate like this and just looking at me and going like, I know where you were. I know what you did. And yeah. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, call your parents. I'm like, what? And I started screaming my dad's name, my mom's name. And then he got scared. He just took the scooty and he ran off. It's like, I like locked the door, ran up, and I just started crying.
Was he like following you? Do you know?
I have no idea. So, that happened. Do you remember that time in school?
Are you talking about that?
Yeah.
Oh my god. We were near school and I think there were like 7 to 8 girls. This one man comes out of nowhere and starts asking us these weird questions in Kannada and we didn't really understand what he was saying. Found out later what he meant with, and it's very disgusting, but anyway. So we told him we don't know and he just went away. After 5 minutes we see him running towards us with his pants down. And we can
The worst thing ever.
everything. And he's holding it. Oh. I was a little away from where the rest of them were. And everybody just ran inside the gate. And I was still outside and this man is just roaming like with his like ding dong. One of our friends came and she pulled me inside. And she's like, don't look. But when somebody says don't look, your first instinct is to look. So I look and that look has traumatized me for life. But yeah, that's when I saw.
Point in our lives, I don't think we understood what it was.
Yeah, I think we were in like 8th grade. It was like 2 a.m. in the night. I could hear steps from above me, like my terrace.
The terrace?
Yeah. I hear my main gate was being banged. And then I start screaming and waking like everybody up at home. We go see outside, there's this man who's banging the gate and telling us there's someone in our terrace.
What?
Yeah. And he's like, open the door, I will help you.
So this person was trying to help you out?
I don't know. He's like, there are 2 people on top of your terrace. Go check it out. And a part of me was like, what if they're all together in this? And we just refused to open the gate. He tried to jump over the compound and tell us to open the main door of our house.
Oh my god.
And at that point, we're like, okay, we're not doing this at all. And we called the cops. And I think after like 15 minutes, the cops came and they searched our house everywhere. They went to the terrace, they went everywhere. But they actually found the man who was banging the door.
Okay.
And he said those people climbed a coconut tree and got down and ran and went. Which I don't believe, but I was very creeped out by the fact that I actually heard steps.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So I don't know what happened.
That could have been a group mission where they're like, okay, fine, you guys go there. I'm just gonna come and try to pretend like I'm gonna help.
I'll ask them to get the door open or
yeah.
something like that.
Oh, that's
Probably.
creepy, man.
Yeah.
This is not a creepy story, but it's more of like a scary story. I don't know, in the night when I was sleeping, I think it's called sleep paralysis. I had one of those episodes where I'm half awake. Like I can see my window, like this window that's here. I can see my window. And suddenly I look to the side and there's just one shadow who looked like a man, just like come in front of me, like right here. And I'm like, I couldn't really move my body or do anything or scream or do nothing, but then I just pushed myself to just wake up. And then I wake up and there's nobody, obviously. And then the next day I go meet my friend. She's like, you know what, I need to tell you something. I dreamt about you. She's like, in this dream, we both are walking in on a road. There's this man who is like not fine, like handicapped. I want to apparently go and help the man, but like she's trying to pull me saying that no, you can't go, don't do it. I'm like, no, I want to help. And then I just go, try to talk to that man, and that man just picked something on my face. And I fall back, and she's like trying to help me out, and then she wakes up. And then we discussed about the timeline when it happened. It happened on the same day I had this episode, and around the same time. Even till date, it gives me chills because like both the stories were at the same time.
Like, what are the odds?
What are the odds? And then after that, I didn't sleep for 3 days. That's it. We didn't even get ready. So that's the end of our creepy stories and haunted stories. Bye bye.